Dishes it to Cannon. Feeds it to Grant. And there's the pass to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Cannon. Connects from three-point
How did this
range.
man shoot the three and this man just had a hand in his face?
In the second for the 76ers. Jones drives in, and he gets it to go. Jones has got his third basket of the night.
What?
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Cannon, the pass to Sims.
I know they be doing that.
Grant outside. In the corner, Cannon with it.
Yeah,
The triple.
money and
Pistons
fun.
leading by 7. Jones drives in.
Yeah,
Shot's
and
good.
get your rep up.
Jones has got 9 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now.
No.
Guys.
Cannon kicks to Sims. Down low. Stolen by Monroe. Jones for 3, and he gets it to go.
No, they don't take any of
And
your
now a
money.
12-point Detroit lead.
They don't do
He
that.
shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Cannon dishes to Sims.
No,
Pass to
you still get
Richardson.
VC.
Grant outside. Back
Yeah.
to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
And they get it, and the jumper falls for him. Richardson's got 10 points in
And
the
you
game.
had like a bad grade.
Pistons have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Make this Tolliver.
Looking at
That's
the
what I'm talking
Pistons,
about.
Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the
Make
NBA
this Tolliver.
League rankings. 6th in free throw percentage, 9th in rebounding, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the basket by Jones.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but
Derrick
better
Rose.
offense.
Here's Cannon. 9-point game his last outing. There's a screen. Shot off the screen. Here's a Sims. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's shooting 4 for 7 at the foul line in the game.
You know, he's had a
Nice shooting.
And the first half is now in the books. The Pistons on top as they end the second quarter.
Well, Karan, tell us.
Nobody want to speak to no Karan Butler.
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a...
Why?
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a so it's Philadelphia taking the double.
Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Then they're gonna see you be missing almost all your shots. Bro, we just lost to the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't see how.
Looks like someone stole your puppy. Yeah, man. Shoot, we had. So the loss don't mean anything? Of course it means something. It means I need to learn from it and move on. Every loss is like an anchor on the road. You let it go, it's gonna drown you. Got it? Yeah, I got it.
I'm trying to see if my team won't make it to the playoffs though. Why not? I'm just gonna stick with this dude right here. I just know this man right here is 6'7". My team that I'm playing with, we cold. Let me see our record. Ooh, you wanna know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go ahead and get my team on a win streak. I'm for real. Stay online, but nah, we don't want to play with him. He don't even want to play with us no more. Yeah, Zay-Zay-O. Alright, no, Clay went to school. He's the beast.
Full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey,
I'm
thanks for
just
joining
saying.
us on 2K Sports. Here are the
Mo-
broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark.
Hey, we need to go ahead and win against these Rockets, though.
All right, you're up.
Alright, we won about one. Let me see if I can hold Patrick Beverly.
Guys, they were really plagued by foul trouble in that one. Forced them into some makeshift lineups late in the game.
He better miss. Oh, what kind of stuff is that? Oh yeah, I forgot Muncie Eunice, he can shoot threes. I forgot.
Use your hands.
James Harden, Clark, voted by a majority of NBA GMs last season as the #1 shooting guard in the entire league.
Really hard to argue that, Kevin. I mean, he's an elite scorer, second in the league in free throw attempts per game last season, and he's also a really, really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing passer. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Jones drives in. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Screen by Monroe. And it's going to be
What's
two
up?
free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the
Just
last
kick the
month
ball
in
and, like,
NBA
dribble and
league
everything.
rankings.
That, you know,
Sixth in rebound.
they dribble with their feet
Sixth
though.
in free throw percentage, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at right there with all those numbers you talked about, Clark. This is a team that really tries to be physical. And
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're able to secure boards, that does a lot of things for them. It helps their defense, keeping teams from getting second chance opportunities against them, and it fuels their fast break.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Jones has got his first points of the game. Houston in the lead.
No, he was talking about 2K.
Here's Beverly.
Who you going against now?
That's an
Ellis?
easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Well, the Rockets
Come on, make that
ready.
ready. That's what I'm talking about.
Commended Clark for rebuilding this team without tearing it down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden and Howard. But this is a team that's held a winning record in the West now for 8 straight seasons. That's pretty impressive.
It is. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Andre Drummond.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Ariza a screen on Jones. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 10 points.
And y'all gotta guard hard.
And the Rockets show great patience.
Do not
and
fear the beard.
Freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets. That enabled them to trade for James Harden and, of course, attract Dwight Howard in free agency, too.
There's the pick. Jones drives in. Got it. Good job.
There's my boy.
Jones has got his second bucket.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Okay, we beating the Rockets by 1 point.
Back to Harden. Here's Beverly, and Jones sends it back. Here's Monty Eunice, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, the players you see on this list know a little bit about putting points on the board. They're the shooting guards averaging the most points over the last 10 games. James Harden is second.
Well, night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. If you pick one way to deal with them, they'll just find another way to beat you.
Well, when you look at those numbers, you can tell that among the NBA's perimeter players, Steve, they're as explosive as it gets. It takes a lot of energy expended to defend any of them.
And
this Rockets team, for all of its success, is still young, still developing that chemistry, but make no mistake, they've elevated themselves from playoff contender to potential title contender. I think exciting times are certainly in store in Houston.
Now here's Beverly, defended by Jones, McDaniels, and he overshot that one, missing.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Blocked.
Dude, the big man needs to stop doing the Euro.
Beverly with the ball. Jackson on him. Offensive rebound. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
We're losing by 2.
Their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
Outside, Jones. Back to Jackson. Shoots the 3. Jones.
Oh my gosh, let me make a 3, 2K.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Beverly.
I'm gonna bring my
10
point
points in
guard.
the win against the Celtics in Boston.
This one,
Well, he
the
was
no one.
aggressive at both ends of the floor. He had 3 steals in that game, remember?
Yes, yeah. The 17-footer.
He better not.
It's hauled in by Tolliver. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Jones is running.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started, and a better job.
You just didn't notice that? Oh, my piece of bread. Let my food cool off. Man, I don't know what I wish I really had though. Some more VC. This dude would have been like an 80 overall already.
With an almost entire new group here. Craig Monroe. He's checked in for Tolliver. Butler comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Houston with a big group substitution here.
Yes.
Monteunitas is checked in for Jones. Misa comes in for Brewers. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry. Monroe and Drummond, they're inside. Jones is out there with Jody Meeks. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stolen by Harden.
No, we don't.
Leaves the dishes to Beverly.
You have to get on there. I don't.
Back to Harden. Can't tie it up
Already?
as that one misses.
I already have a good grade in her class.
And Insanity picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Contavious Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. Knocked loose. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
This what we saying. It's a website.
Defense leading to those points there.
That Dunbar coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. When he gets the fadeaway to go, I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that dunk?
Outside Butler. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Another miss? Come on, man.
Just about down
2K
the middle
just
of this
cheesing
game
me right
for
now.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Harden the pass to Beverly.
He better
It's
not.
good.
Oh,
Yes, that's that
this
time
game
for
is
Harden.
cheating. I'm about to send you.